Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be studying how to represent integers on a number line. So let's get started. So guys, before we see that how to represent integers on a number line, let's just first see what are integers. So integers are the collection of natural numbers, zero and negative of all positive natural numbers. So as you all know that natural numbers are the counting numbers that always starts with 1. So natural numbers are all positive. Okay. And along with that 0 is also added, and the negative of all the positive natural numbers. That is by adding or by putting negative sign on all the natural numbers. So the collection of the set of these numbers, that is natural number, 0 and negative of all the positive natural number, forms a collection that is nothing but integers. So integer contains all the natural number, 0 and all the negative numbers, that is negative natural number. So as we know that natural numbers are infinite, there is no limit or there is no greatest natural number. So do integers. So integers are also infinite. So they start from negative infinity to positive infinity because they contain all the negative natural numbers and all the positive natural numbers. So there is no limit to positive infinity and to negative infinity. So for example, like -3, -2, -1, 0 and 1, 2, 3, they are all integers. So like 1, 2, 3 are all positive natural numbers, while the negative of all the positive natural numbers are written on the left side of 0, that is -3, -2, -1. So they all are integers. So they contain positive numbers and negative numbers both. Okay, so let's see some important points regarding integers. So the first important point regarding integers says all natural numbers are integers, but all integers are not natural numbers. So what does this mean? This means that all the natural numbers are integers. So that is a fact. Yes, all natural numbers are integers. Like we see the definition of integers that contain all the natural number, but the reverse, the opposite is not correct. That is, all integers are not natural numbers, because integer contains negative natural numbers also, but while the actual set of natural number contains only the positive numbers, not the negative numbers. So all integers are not natural numbers. For example, 2 is an integer because 2 is a natural number, right? But -2 is not a natural number. -2 is an integer, but it's not a natural number because natural numbers are counting numbers. They always starts with 1, that is all the positive numbers. Okay, so the second line says all whole numbers are integers, but all integers are not whole numbers. So guys, there is not a very big difference between natural numbers and whole numbers. The difference is that natural number starts with 1, okay, while whole number starts with 0. That is the just difference. But the thing is similar, that whole numbers are integers because we start whole numbers from 0. Okay, so it contains 0 and all the natural numbers. But the reverse is not true, that is, all integers are not whole number. Reason is similar because integers contain negative numbers also, but whole numbers are not negative, they are all positive. So these 2 points you should keep in mind. Okay, so let's see how to represent integers on a number line. Okay, so guys, what is a number line? The visual representation of numbers on a graduated straight line is called a number line. So it is just the representation of numbers on a graduated number line. That is a line that represent the number in a series, or it's just an arrangement of number in a series, like on a scale. We see 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So exactly the same way number are also arranged over this line. So now you can see there is a horizontal line, and I have arranged all the numbers where the negative numbers are on the left side of 0 and all the positive numbers are on the right side of the 0. It's just the counting as we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the distance between these numbers should be same, means 0 and 1 and 1 and 2, then 2 and 3. The distance between these two consecutive numbers should be same, just like on a scale or a ruler. So keep this thing on mind while making a number line. So let's just see one question on number line. So the question says represent -7 on number line. So first thing you will do what? You will make a number line. So one thing I want to share with is that you might be wondering that why I have arranged a negative number in a reverse order. But while this is correct, because in negative number the bigger number is smaller while the smaller number is bigger. Like in positive number 1 is smaller than 8, but in negative number -1 is greater than -8. Okay, so -8 is the smallest, then after that -7, then -6, then -5. So keep this thing is in mind that this number line is arranged in ascending order, okay, from left to the right. So -8 is the smallest number in this number line. Okay, so we have to represent -7 on number line. So it's as simple as that. Just what you have to do is when you make a number line, and as soon as you make this line, just highlight that plot, or highlight that point where you can see -7. So definitely -7 is a negative number, so it will be at the left of 0. So what do is I highlight this mark or -7, okay, and locate it with a dot. So you just have to highlight that point to show that yes, you have actually represented or shown that this is the place where you can see -7. So yeah, if there is any another number that you want to represent, this is the similar way you can do. Like if you have to represent 1, so what you have to do is just go to the place where you can find 1 and highlight it by putting a dot. Okay, yeah, dot. So by putting a dot or by making a circle, you can highlight that number that you want to represent on the line. So this is how you can represent numbers or integers on number line. So guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope you liked this video, and for more such videos, stay tuned with me. Till then, bye.